Hello everyone, we're back. I don't know if you can see any difference. Those who've been watching would know that usually I wear just hodgepodge whatever armor I can find. But since last stream, we've finished the slime farm, and I upgraded the skeleton farm, the spawner farm, and now I'm currently trying to make my trades with my villagers better for books. So that's what I'm doing right now. I've done 2 villagers so far, and I've gotten a pretty good way of doing it now. These villagers I've already done 1 time before. I've cured them already once, but the trades didn't turn out real great. So I'm going through, and some of the bigger trades that I'll use the most, the books I'll use the most, and then some of the ones that are more expensive, I'm going through and just seeing if I can get them to go down a little farther. So I've done a couple. I'm going to do 1 more. And then while doing it, I've noticed that I get kind of hit a lot with the zombie, and you'll see that as we get into it. So I decided, and it just destroys the garbage armor that I'm usually wearing, because I'm usually just wearing whatever I find in the skeleton spawner. So right now, I decided to get some diamond armor, throw some upgrades on it, and that will help me, I think, a little bit more so I don't get hurt so often. Alright, so that being the case, let's go ahead and get to it. Looks like I'm ready. I don't think I need to bring anything here. That I can think of. I think I have everything there that I need. I'm just going to do 1 more villager, so I only need this left. I've done 2 others already, like I said. I think we're good. So let's head on over there again. I've upgraded it a little bit so that I can re-zombify them and cure them again. I think we passed it right here, right? Yeah. Got quite a bit of portals going on now. It's becoming quite the maze. I have little markers to indicate where the entrance is in there. If I took those down, you'd get pretty lost really quick. In fact, I had creeper explosion here earlier. Took out some glass. I need to remember to bring a couple of things of glass. But currently, so let's see. Was looting one of the ones we did? No, it was efficiency on breaking we redid. Got that down to 11 for efficiency, and gosh, Bedrock is so annoying. Okay, so got it down to 11 for efficiency, and we got it down to 1 for unbreaking, which is awesome. I think fortune we need to do later. Gosh, I don't even remember which one the other one was we did. So this one surprisingly went down to 1. It wasn't this low before, so that's pretty cool. I don't understand how they change it. And I don't remember which one we did. The other one we did. think it might have been looting. Was it looting? Yeah, probably. I think he was like, at 40 or something. So that's pretty low. Obviously, it's 1. Anyway, right now we're doing protection. I think we did protection. I don't even remember which one we work on now. I think we're doing that one now. Yeah, if I remember right, I can see the block is missing back there, so I believe that's the one we're working on now is protection. I wanted to just kind of do the ones I use the most. And that one's definitely one we would use a lot. So for like this gear, in fact, let's go ahead and buy some of this stuff. We're going to need 4 protection. Let's do this. I don't know how many we need. Oops, jeez. And then, so we're going to need 4 protection, 4 unbreaking for now. We're just doing the basics for the armor. I guess we could do 4 mending as well. Yes, that's a good idea, right? So that's what we'll do. So we'll do 4 mending. Where'd it go? Mending. Oh, that's wonderful. One. That's it, right? Mending 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need unbreaking. That's over here. And I think that's the second one. Come on. This game is so annoying. I don't know why it skips like that. It's like the most annoying thing. There we go. Unbreaking 3. So yeah, that's what we want. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wonderful. I don't know if that brought anything else. Open up a new book. Maybe that'll be a good one. Did this one open up anything new? Ooh, a new book as well. Oh, I can't wait to get that. See what those are. See if they're any good. Alright, so protection 4 is what we're working on now. Right now it's 25. We'll get that to drop pretty far. I don't have any levels right now, so can't actually put these on. Okay, and then let's put some of this stuff away. I don't think I actually need. That's fine, I guess. These I need to take over to our farm. Okay, so we're good. I think, whoa, is it nighttime? Let's go ahead and sleep. We got to kind of go outside a little bit. So I don't want to get stuck in trouble. There's creepers like crazy right now. Why won't you go up? Gosh. So, yeah, what we did, we had, I don't think I showed it before, but so we put this in and we had gates in between each one for the villagers. See, that's why I put on this armor. For the villagers, we had gates, and I was going to have the zombie walk to each gate and open it up, but I could tell that really wasn't going to work. So we decided to go with the rail system and stick him in a cart. That works a lot better. So we just go to the one we want to change. We break open the rail, which is this one right now, and we'll just start it. We'll keep going with it. I'm actually going to need to get 1 cobblestone to fill in that hole when we're done. Yeah, we just need the 1 to fill in that hole. Alright, so let's get him down there. Okay. I'd like to get this mending on here. Wonder if I should do that first and get my armor so that I can repair it. Let's see what we got here. I don't know how many it's going to take. Sometimes it's kind of low. So let's do mending on these first. So if this is the case, if it's just 2, we should be able to do all of them. So that means we have all the unbreakings left. And that's good. That'll help out. So mending. We'll do the unbreaking. Let's see how much it's going to cost just really quick, so I know when we get into it. So it'll cost 4 each. Alright. So I'll need 16 levels to finish those. Alright. Well, that's good, at least for now. Because we can go, you know, farm some stuff. Things around us to get that mended if we need to. Okay, well, and then I went in the wrong way, of course. Gotta go in the other way and push him back. We'll kind of show you what we've decided to do here. Pretty cool. So get him to move, first of all, into the end. Alright, perfect. Maybe a little more. So I was doing it from this angle before. I got comfortable doing it that way, but take these out. Let me think here. Take these out. Oh, that's right. Okay, so we take out the water. Oh, that's put one here. Take this one out. Take out the water. Dang it. This is not working. There we go. Okay, now we gotta put these rails back. That doesn't feel like what we were doing before, but anyway, now we gotta get him back on the rail system. Back on the rail. Get on there. Alright. Go back. Go back. Go back. Alright. Was working a little bit better than that before. So then we got to get a rail underneath. Right? Okay. Let's take this one out so none of these connect. And then we take the mine cart and it locks him in, right? And then okay, we can break that. And then what we want to do is get... Oh, no, that's right. We want to put that back. And what we want to do... Let's go ahead and close this up. We want to break that and push them together. And have him... There we go. Okay. Now we need to get him back on the rail. So I need to probably break out here. The only reason why we have to do that is right here on the corner it's a little close, so get him to go backwards. We need to go that way. Not that way, this way. There we go. Did you do it? Did he go? Did he go for it? Okay. Leaving that open is a little risky as well. Why don't he... Can't seem to get him to go where we want him to. Let's see. That's probably because we need to put a rail there. Get him to go. There we go. That's it. Then we can break this rail and this rail because we don't want him to come through. Put this here so he can't get out. So we're done with him for now. And then we need to... I don't really need this right now. Then we need to heal him. Okay. This will take a minute. Yeah, that was a good idea, getting that armor, because you do get hit quite a bit. This takes, I don't know, like 5 minutes or something for them to get cured. Something like that. I've never really timed it, but it's like 5 minutes or so. I was going to stream a little earlier today, but Stress Monster from NoobCraft was streaming Vault Hunters, so I watched that. I didn't want to stream during hers because I'm pretty sure most Minecraft watchers are probably watching her. So she finished off, decided I could start, and then this Galsby's from NoobCraft as well is going to be streaming pretty soon. Vault Hunters. So depending on what's going on, I may stop my stream at that time and watch them. So yeah. Curious to see. I don't remember. Do you guys remember what the trade was? I think it was like 20 something. Oh my gosh, that's wonderful. Yes. Okay, now to get him out of here. So what we have to do, we have to block that off. And this is where the extra aisle comes in handy. It came in handy obviously before, but this it's definitely necessary because you gotta be able to stand back here, break that, and you break that. You put the water back in. Oh gosh, really? And then you put your thing back, and it's back to normal. And that's it. Pretty great little system. Works extremely well. And I did it on the opposite side as well. The only thing is that I'm going to have villagers on the inside, just like this guy. And I don't have anywhere to put a middle rail for a zombie, so I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do that for the middle guys. So like him, what was his numbers? His is 41. Yeah. So we're going to definitely want that to go down. So I'm not exactly sure how we'll do that. You can't break this down because that connects the two sides. So we may have to hold off on anything from this side for now. And then just so I know, I'm going to break these so I know that we're not going this way yet. Because we might have to use these as our rail system to get any of these guys. So, yeah, that's probably what we'll have to do for now. I mean, we're not going to have that thing completely full just yet anyway. I guess the only problem will be in the future if we do end up filling it up, this whole side, we won't be able to redo these guys unless we have a zombie inside here. And I guess that's not ideal, but it'll be what we'll have to do. So yeah, so we go over here to this protection guy. What is that? So that's the next one. And he's set. He's ready to go. Oh yeah, 1 diamond. How cool. So we're going to want to put that on our armor as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wonderful. That's awesome. I love it. Not sure what that sound is. Don't know if I like it. It's protection. Cool. Now I guess we can go level up. See if we can get this XP. Doesn't seem like I got any, did it? Here, so yeah, works pretty good. Didn't hear any XP, but it doesn't matter. Cool. Excited. Alright. So, we can go level up real quick and and fix up our armor. That'd be awesome. Put this anywhere? Like it matters, right? Put it right there. Okay. You're very helpful, dude. Do I have him named? I don't even have him named. How sad is that? How's, I'm not going to be able to actually label it right now. Let's make a, I think it's 3 and 3. Let's make a iron, an anvil, 1 more. Okay. Let's take an anvil with us. In fact, I think I'll probably leave that there, but I think I want to make an anvil to put in my ender chest as well. That's probably a smart idea, right? Okay. So we got 2 more weakness potions. Let's go see what we've got here for apples. Make some more apples. Wow, we need a bunch, huh? It's crazy, a stack of ingots only makes 8 apples, huh? Let's put these 2 in there. Our chest, just to keep them safe. Alright. So I don't know how many of you saw the skeleton farm we had before. But we upgraded it here. Yeah, to make it a little more efficient. And it obviously only spawns as many spawns a spawner will make. But the way I had it before, there were areas where they would get caught. And this one is more efficient because there's no areas, excuse me, to get caught in. Where am I going? Oh, right here. So here we go. These are all bows. And here's the new area. Put on our anvil. Yeah, it's working. I guess we can just put it. Where did I put my anvil? Did I not? What did I do with it, guys? Man, I hate when I do stuff like that. Whoa! Why am I getting attacked? Oh, I put them both in here. I don't know why I'm talking so much. Okay. Cool. We got already fully leveled. Perfect. Let's go ahead and make a name. Let's do. What is that? Do Professor. Zombie. It's not very creative, but it'll work. Figure it's librarian, so these doing that too. Why am I getting attacked? That's so weird. Is that too loud for you guys? I don't know what that would be. Guess that's better, yeah. We needed, what, 16 to do the next set. And I imagine it's, what, gonna jump up another 2 levels, you guys guess? So, we'll have to be level 24. That might take a while. Because as this is more efficient than it was, it's still pretty slow. So the best XP farm I think I've built, most effective, might have been the Ender farm. Ender, man. Farm I built in my previous world. The only problem with that is it works extremely well. The only problem with it is you have to make gosh, I don't remember what they're called. When you throw the ender pearls. Oh, an endermite, that's right. You have to make an endermite to put up on a block, or the enderman will go towards it and then fall down this hole. Well, first of all, making an endermite, I don't remember, it's like 1 in 20 chances, but that doesn't mean that you throw it 20 times and you get one. It's still a chance. So you have to sit there and throw ender pearls until you get an endermite. And not only is that one thing you have to do, but every time you throw an ender pearl, it damages you. So you got that going on. And then once you do finally get an endermite, you have to make it go into a cart, minecart. And they never want to do that themselves either because they go all over the place. Plus, you can't do it with endermen around or they'll all go aggro. So there's like all these different things that are happening that make it really kind of difficult. So, this, let's say you've thrown your ender pearls, you finally got your endermite, you're able to get the endermite into a minecart and locked into where it needs to be. Well, at that point, you can never put your world into peaceful again because the endermite will despawn. I learned that the hard way. Which sucks. And then you have to do it all over again. And once you've done that 3 or 4 times, you're pretty much done. And obviously if you're doing a, a survival / maybe creative world, then you can probably, you can do it pretty easy if you just jump into creative. Doing it only in survival is kind of difficult. At least it was for me anyway. But it was a pretty effective farm when it worked. You got a lot of XP. Of course, the other one that you probably get a lot of XP from, well, probably, but you do, is Guardian Farm. I made one of those as well in a different world. It was one of the, half creative, half survival. It was the one where I made the Guardian Farm, and in that world, I would do everything in survival. Because personally, I love survival because it's more challenging, and I don't get bored of it. If I do creative too much, I just get bored of it, and it's not very fun because there's no real challenge to it. So I don't enjoy it as much. It's cool if you want to just make, something really neat for people to look at or whatever, or for yourself to look at. Or to just make a world quickly, I guess. It's cool, but I feel like it kind of, I don't know, it loses its magic. It loses what's fun about Minecraft. You only have the artistic aspect, which is cool, don't get me wrong, which I like. But in this, having to mine everything, it takes time, and you have more of a sense of accomplishment when you finish and build something that you created. You had to get all the stuff for. I feel more of a sense of accomplishment. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. Well, I just got a alert saying Iskal's streaming. If you guys want, if anyone's here watching, you can probably jump on over to Iskal. It's probably way more exciting. He's going to be doing Vault Hunters. It's pretty fun to watch. I love watching it. So maybe I'll stop the stream here and just keep leveling up and building, repairing my gear and stuff off camera so you guys don't get totally bored. But don't let me forget we were talking about the Guardian Farm. So, anyway. Alright guys. We'll see you guys later on our NoobCraft. Take it easy, everyone.